Hell. Good morning. Good morning. What was I thinking of? Jeez. Yeah.
So it is. Let's get out there, Reed. Find nothing? But then you're not going? Yes, Michael, I am. Tonight. I'll go with Jenks and Axford. You wait behind the Mortensen house with Black Beauty and the horse disguise.
But why do you take this risk, Mr. Brick?
Because I feel that letter was a trap meant for me as Brett Reed. We'll let the Hornets bring it on and see if we can't get somebody. Understand?
No. But if you say it is all right, it must be.
You take the lower road. You'll be there long before we are. Place over there. Cut your lights. Goes in the shadow of those trees. The cars here. Reed, get a couple members. Cover the front and I'll take the back. Let's rush him. No, there's no need of anybody getting hurt. Besides, I want to catch whoever's in there alive.
Okay, you scare him out and we'll grab him.
Well, give me a couple of minutes to get set.
Now, Reed, go easy, boy, will you? I never forgive myself if anything happened to you, and me not with you.
Okay, we'll take them all. When do they come in, let them have it.
I'll try to guess whoever's in there, and then rejoin Jenks and Axford when they found them.
Be careful, Mr. Brick.
I will. You wait for me at that corner of the house. I may have to get out of this disguise in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
We've waited long enough. Come on. Bring in the horn.
Right. What's the idea of using my place as a hideout for your dirty work?
got you, Hornet. You better give up and come out. Dead or alive, Miss Head, it makes no difference to me.
I'll see you lunch, yes.
All right, Mr. Hornet.
I'm coming for you.
Here comes the Green Hornet now. The armored car. Go on. That takes care of the Hornet. Now to get those ballots out of that wreck and destroy them. Get out of here, quick! Hurt badly? No. These armored cars are built for protection. The police. Good. They'll take the ballots in the armored car and keep them until the court order to impound them comes through.
It's the NHS. Oh my God. Come on.
They're closing in on us, Ogden. Every move we make is blocked by the Green Hornet.
Better get in touch with Max Gregory and tell him to take it easy. If the Hornet discovers he's sending munitions out of the country, we'll have the G-men on us, as well as the police and the Hornet.
Better get Max on the phone. Yes? Max Gregory speaking. All right, put him up. Here. Gregory, you better get that last shipment of munitions off your hands at once. Young Roberts is making things difficult. I was about to go and see him. Perhaps you could suggest some way of putting on pressure. I'll take care of it. He's got a warehouse at 39th and Grove, hasn't he?
With the new mayor in office, we got the hoodlums on the run. Maybe now he can take a little time off and run down the Green Hornet.
That's a pretty large order, isn't it, Michael? What do you want me to do? Give you 6 months vacation with pay or something?
6 months, is it? Give me 6 days and I'll run the Spalpeen to earth.
Take a look.
That's one of Robert's warehouses. John Roberts, the young fellow whose brother was killed in the racketeers?
Yeah.
You go in there and find out all you can about who did start that fire. I'm going to John's office.
Yes? This is John Roberts. You say you've got the fire under control? You don't know how it started. All right. I'll have the insurance people come down. Thanks. Rick Reed. Gosh, am I glad to see you.
Hello, John. I overheard your phone conversation. So that fire did cause you considerable damage.
Yes. Of course, my insurance will cover the actual loss. But I'll lose a lot of important customers and, well,
Spell it.
that fire wasn't accidental. Someone's trying to drive me into line same as they did Charles.
What's the racket?
Well, it's this way. I kept this business right up to the standard that Charles set. As you know, we do a lot of shipping by rail. It's in carload lots. Well, the other day a fellow came in and demanded that I allow him to ship under my bill of lading. Wanted to commandeer my space.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was sending 2 cars, he'd take over 1. Wouldn't tell me who he was or what he was shipping, but he made it clear that I'd have trouble if I refused.
So that fire was the result of your refusal?
I'm sure of it. Well, there's been a series of smaller attacks, breakdown of trucks, attacks on my drivers.
Have you notified the police?
No. You remember what happened to Charles when he went to the police.
Very well done, Dean. This fire will bring young Mr. Roberts to terms.
I have one more little surprise for him, down at the harbor. Tell him so, Turkey.
Very good. I'll talk again to Roberts tomorrow.
Better not. He knows you're on my spring subject. Let me have it.
All right.
All right, John, you talk to him out here. Put Jenks in the other room so he can hear what he has to say.
I sure appreciate this, Fred.
Well, we got to rid this city of those crooks. See you later.
So on, Fred. He's on his way up now. Better get inside. What can I do for you?
You're Roberts, huh?
That's right. What do you want?
Listen, buddy. You can save yourself a lot of trouble. We made your proposition, but you refused. But in view of what happened since, maybe you've changed your mind.
You mean that you and your crowd are responsible for that warehouse fire?
Never mind that. I'm giving you one last chance to come in with this unconditional.
Yes, but I've got to know what your name is and what you propose to ship.
You want to know too much. Look out for trouble.
Careful, Jenks. I think he suspected something.
Okay, thanks.
Sentinel reporter following me. Get him.
Follow him, Cato. Hey, what is this, a stick-up? That's another scoop for the Sentinel.
Jack, step on. Step on. Being followed.
Sorry, Mr. Fisk. I have lost them. Maybe not. I caught the license.
Nice driving, Pete. You did.
Where to now?
Next Gregory's office. Take him up by the freight elevator in the rear.
And final negotiations with Roberts are now underway. If all goes well, shipment of arms will go forward at once.
That's all. Put it in code and get it up immediately.
The private door, sir.
That'll be Dean, the report on Roberts. Let them in. What is this? What have you got here?
Sentinel man. Roberts had him planted to travel.
What did you bring him up here for?
Well, no chance to get rid of him, and he knows too much to turn him loose.
That means we've got to strike at a shipment of his tonight. Throw him in that closet. I'll have him taken care of later. At Clearwater Junction, you board the train. You'll get your final instructions from Monroe.
Thanks for your cooperation.
The traffic bureau gave you the name of the owner of the car that carried off Mr. Jenks?
Yes, it's registered to a Max Gregory. Here it is. 311 Gardner Building. Mr. Gregory's going to be asked some questions tonight by the Green Hornet.
Take a message in wireless code. Roberts has again boarded. The train carrying Roberts' shipment will be boarded at Clearwater Junction at midnight tonight. Roberts' cars and everything behind them will be uncoupled on the long grade west of Summit. That's all. Put it in the code.
Never mind the code. I'll take it as it is.
The Green Hornet.
Give it to me.
Glad to see you, Hornet. We decided we could make good use of you in our organization if we can come to terms.
I'll dictate the terms. I'm taking over your organization. I know all about it.
And the Green Hornet might need help transporting secretly ammunition.
Not from you, Gregory. All I want from you is the names of your associates.
All right, you have the upper hand. I guess I have no other choice. Yes, sir.
I'll make you ask for it. Another one, eh? What's your connection with this game?
I'm not from this outfit. I'm after. I'm a reporter from the Sentinel.
The Sentinel, eh? That muckraking reform sheet. I suppose you're after the reward for the capture of the Hornet.
Reward or no reward, the Sentinel's out to get you and the rest of the crooks in this town. Keep me here, the rest of this gang's going out to wreck a train.
And blame it on me, eh? Well, I'll take care of that. Phone the police. These men are wanted for munitions and gun running. And don't try to follow me. Let's go. We're getting close.
There she is. Loose.
Right, you fellas, get out of here. Jump. Now, get out of here.
catch her. Drop that gun and stay where you are. Green Hornet. What plan? Who's on this job with you and where are they?
What job? You got me wrong. I'm just on a ride.
You're here to wreck this train. Someone to take the consequences.
No, not shoot. I'll talk. The others are up front. You're going to...
No, you don't. You should be on that train.
You all right, Mr. Brent?
Yes. No one was hurt. There were only two of us on the platform. Look around here. I had one of the crooks, but lost him when we fell. Where's the cars? The Hornet attacked me before we could uncover Robert's cars. Then the train broke in two on the grade. But Robert stopped in the front section, went through safely.
Then we can thank the Green Hornet for breaking our hold on young Roberts.
That isn't all. Max Gregory was taken by the G-Men last night. Look at that. The Sentinel was the only paper that had the story. There's some connection there.
What do you mean?
Just this. The Green Hornet uses the Sentinel as a mouthpiece. Makes a hero of himself through publicity. We've got to stop that by silencing the Sentinel.
Hey, look here, boss. Gunnigan tells me you killed my story in the Cooper Zoo.
That's right.
But listen, that's a good yarn. The place is jinxed, I tell you. Accidents every few days. Some of the animals die without any good reason. A bear broke loose the other day and mauled a customer.
The Cooper Zoo in Carnival is the only playground in this city. If we print that story, we'll put them out of business.
Yes, but if it's true, the place is
It
jinxed.
isn't true, and I don't believe in jinxes. Things are happening out there, there's a reason for it. We'll find the reason and then publish the story. Get Cooper on the phone for me, please.
Yes, sir. Mr. Cooper, please. Mr. Reed of the Daily Sentinel. Oh, he has. Thank you. Mr. Cooper has gone down to the docks to receive a shipment of animals.
Maybe we can catch him there. My car's right outside. Come on, Tank.
I mean, it's a jinx, I tell you. Somebody's got to stop that beast. He's gone in. Come on. Wait.
That office.
Yeah, but something else will happen.
Well, I don't think this is the right time to talk to Cooper. I'm only gonna find him so you can see him through.
Come on, Mike. Cooper's office is down this way.
Wait a minute, I want to look at this.
I've got no business to see it. You came in on a press pass. That's the last word, Cooper. Up till now, we've just been playing with you. Giving you a little bit of hard luck. But unless you come across with $5,000 by tomorrow night, the Cooper Zoo is going out of business.
But I can't raise the money. The show hadn't made a cent since those accidents started.
I'm not interested in your hard luck stories. Unless you come across with $5,000 by tomorrow night.
Yes? boys from the Sentinel. All right, I'll see them.
Thanks.
Wait a minute, I got an appointment with those fellas.
Forget it. Oh, you can't see him.
Okay. Tell Jenkins I'm sorry, I can't see him.
That's better. Talking to those reporters from the Sentinel is as dangerous as talking to the police.
Told you I couldn't see you. Yeah, I know that, but you can't do that to me. I'm here by appointment, and I want an interview on those, accidents you've been having. Nothing to say.
And why not? Is there something phony about your show that you don't want folks to learn about?
All right, Cooper, get these men out of here. My business is important.
No man with an honest business need be afraid to talk to the Sentinel. But if you're trying to cover up
That'll
anything...
do, Mike. You know, we reporters never try to force interviews from people.
You don't what?
Sorry, Cooper. Better luck next time. Come on.
Forget those guys. The Sentinel's got to be taken care of shortly. Unless you have that money here by tomorrow night.
Where do you get that stuff? Reporters never force interviews.
Listen, Lug, I wanted to get out. Unless I missed my guess, that other guy in there was Lefty Bates, who did a stretch for extortion and blackmail 3 years ago.
Yep.
All right, Miss Case, take this. I got your letter.
Here's a picture of Lefty Bates we made when he was convicted.
What about the one Jenks took down?
You havened him out.
Here he is now.
There you are, boss. If that isn't a picture of Lefty Bates, and I'm losing my memory.
Nothing wrong with your memory, Jenks. That's the man, all right.
That's fine. Now I'll give the police a tip and
Easy there. Sure, he's an ex-con, but that doesn't mean that he's doing anything illegal now.
But the guy's working some sort of a protection racket at the zoo. By the way, he talked to Cooper. It's 10 to 1. He's got something on him.
You're probably right. Until you bring me concrete evidence, the Sentinel cannot make a charge.
Oh, I'll get you evidence, all right. And the story of him bust his racket wide open.
All righty, Chief.
Sentinel reporters visited the Cooper Zoo today. They've made arrangements for the silencing of Britt Reed. Bates will collect $5,000 from Cooper tonight. Have enough men at the zoo grounds to take care of things in case of interference. That's all.
Dean will get in touch with Bates and find out what arrangements have been made and then join the rest of you at the zoo. All right.
There is danger in the Hornet visiting the zoo, Mr. Britt. There are too many people, too much light.
You forget there's a carnival there, Cato. A lot of the performers will be wearing masks. So it's the one spot in the city where the Green Hornet might go, among others, unnoticed.
I want you to meet 640 pounds of training. Right this way,
What do you expect to do here? We'll find out who's causing all the accidents and nab them.
You'll be safe here.
Oh, we're not doing any good here. This is a job for the cops. Sure, but the boss won't let us call them in without more evidence.
Well, what's the matter with you?
I could have sworn I saw the green Hornet.
It's just one of those chumps running around in a mask.
Hold it, Cooper.
Who are you? What do you want? The Green Hornet. So you've been doing all the collecting for Bates and his gang.
I collect for myself.
Collect for yourself? Well, you don't belong to Bates and his gang. Give me back that money. Well, they'll wreck my dude. They'll kill me.
Keep back. I'll take care of Bates. From now on, you're dealing with me. Tell Bates that when he comes in here.
Where's Bates? Gone to collect from Cooper.
And suppose Cooper don't come across.
I'm to meet Bates by the Kent case in 5 minutes. If he isn't there, we'll go to the office and find out why.
Not yet. Here, take this $5,000 protection money. It belongs to Cooper. Be ready for a quick getaway.
All right, Cooper, let's have the dough. Come on, make it snappy. The boys are waiting.
But I haven't got it.
You're lying to me, Cooper. I've had you trailed ever since you left here today. My boys were in the bank with you when you cashed the check.
That's true. But I gave the money to the Green Hornet.
The Green Hornet.
Yes, he was here ahead. I thought it came from you.
You're lying.
No.
You can't stall me with that pocketful story. Come across or I'll tip off the boys and they'll wreck your show.
I don't think you will, Bates.
Oh my
Take your
God.
hand away from that gun.
What do you want?
A signed statement concerning your protection racket.
I'll sign nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. I just heard what you told Cooper. I want it on paper, and I'll give you 10 seconds to put it there. All right. I, Lefty Bates. Ex-convict.
No, I won't do it.
Right.
One of those babies get loose and makes this crowd stir their legs. And more than one of them get loose if Cooper makes any trouble. Bates ought to be here by now. Come on, Fred, let's take a look.
Oh, we might as well go home.
Yeah, I think we had. Hey, look over there for the popcorn wagon. 2 of them guys was in the car stealing racket. Thank you. Cop, convict. Haven't I been a cop half my life? Come on. 1 minute, you mugs. I want to word with you. Gentlemen,
Cooper, I got the hornet.
Come on, Bates, snap out of it.
Shoot it. The Green Hornet.
Yes, Bates. You started this fire and stampede so you could collect more blackmail from Cooper.
No. No, I haven't been doing any blackmailing.
Perhaps this will persuade you to talk.
No, wait, don't. Don't use it. It's true. We're making Cooper pay protection.
What do you mean, we? Who are you going to take that money to?
A man, I don't know. I think his name is Ogden.
Ogden, huh?
Yeah.
Is he the man that's ahead of all this?
I don't know. I swear I don't. My job's just collecting the protection money.
What did you mean when you told Cooper that the Sentinel was going to be taken care of?
Nothing. It was just a threat.
You're lying again. There are worse things than being turned over to the police.
Okay, all right, I'll tell you. The man's going to put a bomb in the Sentinel office tonight.
At what time?
It's set to explode at about 11 o'clock.
All right, that'll hold you. Quick, Neil, take me to where I can phone.
Yes, sir.
This is evidence that Mr. Reed wants in one of those racket cases he's investigating.
The stranger didn't say anything to me about it.
I can't help that. He told me to bring it here tonight before 11 o'clock.
Mr. Reed is hardly ever here at night.
Promised to meet me here.
speaking? Oh, so a man's gonna blow us up. I suppose you're the Green Hornet. Okay, pal, I'm Napoleon.
The Green Hornet. Oh my God.
The Sentinel office, quick.
This package contains very valuable evidence. Do you mind putting Mr. Reed's safe?
Very well.
Got arrested and go in the office, Cato.
Why not remove your disguise and go as Britt Reed?
I've got to do something that Britt Reed wouldn't do. There's no other way. Keep me covered at all times in case I get trapped.
The Hornet got Bates and left him for the cops. I have a hunch that Bates is going to talk plenty.
I'll get Monroe down here. Looks bad. You cover Williams at the Sentinel office in case the Hornet goes there before 11 o'clock.
I can't wait any longer. You're sure you locked that safe?
I took care of the safe.
Stand where you are. Did this man bring a package up here?
Don't tell him. He's the Hornet. He'll steal it.
And you did bring a package up here. Would it induce you to find it if I told you that package contains a bomb to destroy this building at 11 o'clock?
That's a lie.
Where's that bomb?
I don't know.
Perhaps now you realize I'm in business. Where's that bomb? All right, if that's the way it is, I'll leave you tied up here to wait for it. If you know where that bomb is, miss, you better talk. It'll explode in 3 minutes.
Hey, what are you on?
Rascal man there. What's the Sentinel?
What are you on? I know you.
You've 1 minute to tell me where that bomb is. If you value your life, you'll talk fast.
All right, I'll tell you. It's in there, in Mr. Reed's safe.
Open that window.
Get away before they catch you.
He can't get away. He's trapped, and I'll collect the reward.
Don't be too sure of that. Bring him over to the police. You've got enough evidence to convict him. This will only render him unconscious for a short while.
Oh my God.
I won't let the police in until you get safely away.
Thank you.
I should thank you, and I do.
Say, what goes on? Who started the fireworks?
Get those cops up here. I've got the man who tried to blow us up.
Oh, I suppose you'll be telling me next the Green Hornet was here.
He was, and he was wonderful.
Oh, I give up.
Before those men went in, I heard them say they'd have to help Williams.
Got the drill, Cato. They'll lead us to the man. The big shot we've been looking for. Come on, Cato.
from the racketeers.
You are going in there tonight?
We have other things to do first.
I told you not to come here straight from a job. You might be trailed.
So what? Things are getting so tough, it's the only place to go.
What happened?
Plenty. Somebody wants to send the mob to win in the game. They heaved his bomb out of the window. And maybe him, too.
Bates must have talked.
Maybe somebody else did, too. There's been the smell of a double cross around here for some time.
What are you giving at, you lug? Stop it. There's no time for trouble.
Oh, we got trouble, all right. Why don't we split our take and get out of here while we're able to spend it?
You'll get yours when the time comes.
And that goes double for me, too.
Can you imagine the Heineck gallivanting around and me not here to catch him and collect that reward?
And of course, Miss Case is so wealthy that she didn't need the reward. So she let the Hornet escape.
Yes, and I'd do it again.
Listen, I even heard it rumored around that you helped the Hornet escape. You know, that makes you an accomplice and just as guilty as he is.
Guilty of what? Of cleaning up this city? They ought to pin a medal on him instead of trying to catch him and put him in jail.
Treason!
By golly, I'm beginning to believe she was in cahoots with him.
Say, to bring my card, will you? I've got to go home and pack. I'm going out of town for the weekend.
Yes, sir.
You sure Axford didn't see us come back?
Yes, Mr. Britt.
Good. We're going to investigate that place we discovered last night.
You mean where those men went? In the car?
Yes, Bates mentioned a man Ogden, to whom he paid protection money. And there's a firm, a brokerage firm, Monroe and Ogden, occupying offices in that building.
We will go there?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that we'll find that Monroe and Ogden are the big shots we've been looking for. Ogden office is at the end of the corridor on the 3rd floor. I'll take the fire escape.
You might as well know, Monroe. We've been talking things over.
What's the matter, turning yellow?
No, but just as I told you yesterday, we think the job is getting too hot.
Hey, come in here. Dean's raising the smoke. Is he talking for all of you or just for himself?
That's news to me. I'm satisfied, and I guess Andy is too.
How about it, Andy?
It's okay by me.
That's the chief's signal. We'll see what he says. Yes, sir, we're ready.
Regarding the question you put to me this morning, we have too big an investment at stake to give it up without a fight. The Green Hornet is giving us most of our trouble. He must be stopped, and the Sentinel must be silenced.
We're carrying out the chief's orders.
Well, I'm still for getting out where we can.
And giving up everything we worked for?
No. We'll take the dough that's in that safe and split it up and lay low for a while.
Oh, we're wasting time. Let's bring that stuff up in the car. Dean and the boys can take care of that. You and I have an important call to make. Andy, you better wait here. I'll phone you in a few minutes. Okay.
Put him in the other office to watch for the return of the others.
With regard to the question you put to me this morning, we have too big an investment at stake to give it up without a fight.
Pretty clever, Monroe. Using a phonograph record to conceal from the rest of the gang that you were the chief. Use your gas gun if necessary. Any sign of the others returning?
No, sir.
Get in that closet and speak into the microphone behind there.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, that's enough. This gives me a great idea. Hello?
Andy,
Yeah.
this is Ogden. Did the boys get there with that stuff yet?
No, and that ain't all. How long will it take you to get back here?
About 5 minutes. What's up?
Bates has come back. He says he heard Dean and Corey planning to crack the safe and clear out.
Are you keeping busy? We'll get right back there.
Now, if we can open that safe in a hurry, we'll make those crooks capture themselves. Hey, where's Andy? Monroe told him to stay on the job.
I'm looking for Pete, I guess.
Oh, where's he?
I don't know. What's that? The signal Moreau gets when the chief wants to talk to him.
See what he's got to say.
Attention, Monroe. Pete and Andy have been caught by the police. They will talk.
Get all the money out of the safe and take it to the Mortensen place.
I'll meet you there later. Now, it's important to get rid of Dean and Corey at once, as we discussed.
Oh, they discussed us, huh? They're going to get rid of us. Come on, Corey, we'll beat them to it.
And what do we do?
Open that safe, take the dough, and get out of here. Oh, so what a break.
Let's just have a cross his hat. All that money and put it in the black beauty at once.
There's enough of it.
Every cent of it must be returned to the men it was stolen from. Robert, Cooper, and all the others.
Can you imagine me sleeping there in the Green Hornet delivering letters to me? And a most important note to kiss you.
What does it say, Michael?
My job is finished. Too bad you couldn't catch up with me and collect the reward. But perhaps another day is coming, so better luck next time, you wild Irishman. And signed with the seal of the Green Hornet, no less.
Did I get the front page of that story, or did I? I ought to read a byline after this.
And what I'm wondering is who gave you that mysterious tip that put you wise?
The Green Hornet, of course. Judge Stanton and the police commissioner are here to thank the Sentinel for breaking up the racket.
Too bad the Green Hornet isn't here to take a bow. Hey, Casey? Sure been.
A resolution passed by the city council and signed by the mayor, citing the Sentinel for its distinguished service in freeing the city of the rackets which were exacting such a financial toll.
Thank you, Judge Stanton. Sentinel did its duty as it saw it, and we'll do it again should it ever be necessary.
He's the one who really earned it.
Oh, take that thing down. Sure, it's a sight that makes the eyes of me sore.
First thing, Michael. The Green Hornet is gone. He said his job was finished. Getting this case sore, she's liable to go him back again.
I don't believe he's gone. I believe he's just been too clever for us. And he's probably someplace close right now, laughing at us all for our stupidity.
This case is not to be cited.